In Washington State, by the Cascade Mountains, is King County.
I had just gotten off of work. I was driving her. Then he came up on me.
They're trying to carjack somebody. We got an officer right behind him right now. He just rammed officers and taken off.
And I was just like,
31 lights green, southbound on 9.
Rookie pilot Deputy Mullinax is at the helm of Guardian 1.
How this was going to turn out. I have a lot of experience.
We hear a call come out on the radio.
The LoJack system transmits a signal when a vehicle has been stolen.
We have a LoJack receiver in the helicopter, and I think what a perfect opportunity for training. While we're airborne, we find out that the deputies on the ground, they're now behind the stolen vehicle.
30. Driving like a fool, so.
As soon as it's going to be your first pursuit.
It does not appear to be stopping. Yeah, looks like he's moving over to the left lane. Accelerate.
My concerns there were obviously that the speeds have increased significantly.
The police unit on the ground falls back, and Guardian 1 takes over tracking the stolen car.
As they get off the exit, they come to a stop in the middle of the road.
31's on Issaquah Air. Looks like your subjects are foot bailing. 2 subjects.
One of the suspects attempts to carjack the vehicle in front, but fails, and both take off on foot.
After the unsuccessful carjacking, I was pretty confident that we were going to be able to get him caught.
They're running through the parking lot. One's wearing jeans and a brown hoodie. The other one's wearing like a light blue hoodie.
Parking lot. Activate my lights and siren so they know that we're here on the ground too. Now we have a possibility of somebody being...
They're trying to carjack somebody. We got an officer right behind him right now. He just rammed officers and taken off.
this man. So I thought maybe he was like a police officer, and so he started cussing at me and screaming at me to get out. I looked kind of to the side, and I saw a sergeant had her gun out. And I knew the officer runs over and they're fighting kind of on me. And I'm terrified.
I see the Issaquah officer struggling with the suspect. My intent was to go up to the passenger side and try to get the keys out of the car, but it happened so fast.
He's trying to get me out to get into the seat, and she was fighting him, but she was able to get me. He backed up. My phone is in that car. I can't even call my daughter.
So this is the first time in my career that I had experienced.
I was pretty surprised how brazen they were about doing this with a helicopter. And
the first suspect drives away. The second takes off running.
We got one male.
Contact you, one male.
1213, taser deployed by county officer.
Taser deployed by county. Other subjects still inside of the red vehicle. They stole it. Somerset now. Guardian 1 is still on the scene.
Guardian 1, I've got the vehicle at Southeast 52, 139, still driving around.
Vehicle Southeast 52 and 139 still driving.
The terrain started to become more difficult with
He's eastbound on 63rd from Forest Drive, coming to a stop. Subject just got out on foot at a residence. Just walked into their garage.
The suspect follows this car as it's slowly pulling into the garage. I have no idea who's the driver of that car. I don't know if it's a Navy.
I was worried that we were about to have a hostage situation on our hands.
Need to get somebody there right away.
While they're in the garage, time feels like forever. The extra dangers, the extra hazards of other, it's very disconcerting.
Okay, came back empty-handed, getting back into the red vehicle that he stole earlier.
And for that, I'm relieved.
I got a unit right behind him.
As I pull up to the back of the car, I'm sitting in the car. I don't know if he's got a weapon. He could be waiting to ambush me.
Southeast 63rd, going up the hill. Got a unit following him. Southeast 63rd, 147.
Josh and I have watched this whole crime spree unfold, and we're scared that we're going to see someone get really hurt.
Traffic is light. There's a few pedestrians on the sidewalk. He's up to 85, getting a pass here on the left. Looks like, yeah, he's gonna try to get on 90.
10-1, they'll be in pursuit, lane 3. Speed 100. Or no, far left lane, blue red.
He's still eastbound on I-90. He's in the middle lane. He's in 97.
Now the speeds have increased. This could end badly on either end of this.
Yeah, we're about 100 yards behind him. He's going to be exiting onto 900. He's driving on the shoulder. Staying on I-90. He's continuing eastbound. Exit 22, and he is going to Falls City.
Now we're on a more of a country road with no shoulders and a little bit more dangerous.
Going still towards Falls City. Passing 328th way southeast. Now we're passing Cone over the bridge. Negative. We're going to take a right on Southeast 44th place.
Yeah, guys, that's going to be a dead end. That's Dyke Road. It's a dead end.
I think his unfamiliarity with the area.
Yeah, going along the river here. Speeds are about 50.
He's about to run into a bunch of water. Guys, slow down. Don't go into the water. I don't think he's going to be able to make it too much further.
I was surprised. I thought that he would at least head on.
Driver's door's coming open. Looks like he may be getting out to swim.
I see him take. I thought, okay, this guy's going to keep going.
Suspect's getting out. Wearing a blue hooded sweatshirt. In the middle of the water, looks like he's got his hands up. Suspect is about 20 feet from officers. Still complying, has hands on top of his head. They're taking the suspect into custody.
I suspect how cold the water was. Police car. The suspect is identified as Caleb Bergquim. He attempted to elude police and unlawful possession of a firearm.
Bergquim was sentenced to 22 months in prison.
The second suspect, who fled on foot, is identified as Ian Lemley. He isn't charged in relation to this case, but is extradited to Idaho, where he has an arrest warrant. The 69-year-old resident who Bergquim tried to carjack in her garage had to fight him off, but was unharmed.
I was glad that all the chaos this person had caused, that we were able to get them in jail where they needed to be, and that no one had been.
I just bought that car. I was devastated. The police officer showed me the helicopter footage. That was the first time that I was able to take a deep breath.